Breaking news. Labour to embark on strike over prolonged fuel scarcity as Buhari's government gets in trouble. Hello, my wonderful people. Labour is taking it to the next level. Yes, my wonderful people. Labour is taking it to the next level, and Buhari's government, I can assure you, is in a serious trouble. Okay, is in a serious trouble right now because Labour is ready to shut down the nation as a result of what Buhari's government have started. If you're not aware, the price of fuel, petroleum product, has been sold in some places 1,000 naira for a liter. A liter has been sold in some places 1,000 naira for a liter. So if you think this is joke, Labour is ready to take it to the next level. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Labour to embark on strike over prolonged fuel scarcity. This is no joke at all. The Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) and the Trade Union Congress (TUC) have vowed to embark on a strike over the prolonged fuel scarcity in many parts of the country. Late Nigeria reports that the TUC national president made this known on Wednesday during a press briefing in Abuja, the nation's capital. Olaleye stated that the union is currently observing the fuel scarcity and has started discussing with the stakeholders on the prolonged queue in petrol stations and the devastation this is causing to the economy. The TUC president, however, said that the union might be forced to take protest or embark on strike if the situation continues for so long. He said, at the moment, we are watching, we are monitoring and doing something engagement for us to be able to make emergency decision. When Labour takes an emergency decision, you know what that means. It is either the nation is shut down or what next. You can see that even what they are using to investigate the man-made problem is part of the funds made from Nigerians workers. So we are monitoring, and it is time for us to take a decision. We will take that decision. Aso Rock will feel the impact of the decision we will make if they don't make necessary move and immediate adjustment to the current prolonged fuel scarcity we are currently experiencing. It is about time Nigerian government begin to realize that we cannot be toyed with. The time to toil around with us is over. Buhari's government for so long has continued to ensure that the nation feel the impact of fuel scarcity because Nigerians ought to say no more subsidy. Subsidy removal must not be done. In major parts of the country, fuel sold for as much as 1,000 naira for a litre in some filling station. A prolonged queue, hours, days as a result of no fuel in the country. So this is what is happening. We are currently watching the situation. And the truth of the matter is, if we don't rise up and begin to speak out the truth, we allow those who call themselves leadership to do whatever they like without Nigerians rising to the occasion. You will be shocked and surprised at some of the things that will follow. In case you're not aware, prolonged delay in filling station and other places has led to the country being, crumbling, beginning to crumble gradually. There's a lot going on, I can assure you. There's a lot going on. The nation is really experiencing, a lot of, bad things currently today. And if we don't stand together as a people, as one, to say enough is enough, people are suffering. People are suffering. When there's first scarcity, it's a ripple effect. It affects every organ of the nation. It affects every aspect. It just continues. It just goes on and on and on. Nigerians have been saying this again and again, but those in leadership, Buhari and his team, that's if there is even Buhari. That's if there is Buhari, because I can assure you Okay, that everything they are doing, everything they are currently working on and doing is, it's one big problem. The likes of Malami are those controlling the nation. The cabal we are talking about are this very set of people who are calling the shots, and to a large extent, they have the fuel they need. So they don't understand what the masses is going through. And that's why everybody is saying if we decide to go, when we call an emergency strike, we will shut down the nation. We will shut it down like there's no tomorrow. And the federal government just needs to take on board. Okay, just need to take on board what labor is saying. So what the workers union are saying, so that things do not shut down. Currently, things are not the way you thought they should be, because enough is enough. So when you look at it, I mean, the nation needs to really come out of, we need to come out of what is currently going on. We need to come out of it. How can a few set of people hold the nation hostage? How? How can a few set of people hold the whole nation hostage? How? So for us to win and get this battle done, for us to win it, we must work together. And this is what Labour is saying. Everybody's got their interest, but at the end of it, we want Nigerians to be free. We want Nigerians are not asking for too much. They're not greedy people. All we are saying is just do the barest minimum. Good roads, electricity, schools for the children. Let things just run the natural course. And nobody will bother you. On a more serious note, nobody will bother you. So this is what is going on, my wonderful people. And Labour is saying, if the federal government do not take the right step and do the truth now, we're going to get all. We're going to expose all, and the nation is going to burn. It's going to burn like there's no tomorrow. It's really going to burn. So these are things happening, and the time to act, the time to make that decision is now. What do we want? It's now or never. Where we're going? How are we going to start it? Where do we start from? What's the next step? What do we do? So these are things happening currently now as we speak. Labour is looking at it, and everybody's analyzing it and saying we must come out of this. We can't continue with the prolonged fuel scarcity. It's uncalled for. It's not right. It's not right. Okay, people are suffering, genuinely suffering, genuinely suffering. We have leaders who don't care, who do not take care of national issues. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now.